Hi and welcome all, high or low, butcher baker, tall or small. I am Grimnir and this is the Grimnir Gate. And we continue playing Lord of the Rings Online. We are in Angmar and we are going back to Corunir with the rubbing of the watching stones. But here at Torgailvin we will also pick up a few quest items, kill and collect. So we need to get skull amulets and bloodstone pendants. And while we do that, you can see that these pages I told you about in last episode, they drop. Pages for those books, 3 books in for each class. And even though you only will get some points for it nowadays, I think it was cool. You could get both items and some nice skills earlier, but now you get the trait points, and since they revised the whole trait point system, the only way to get them is to level. You don't have to do anything special. So all my characters that have been chasing trait points, now all they have to do is to level to 140 to get all the points. I don't know how many times I've been deeding in old Anorian to get those last trait points, but so in one way it's probably good that we don't have to chase them down. And you can see here Captain also gets drops from his 3 books, and it's a reminiscence from an old time, but I think it was a cool idea and they should have kept it in some way to make it special. So the last of the 3 quests: defeat warrior skirmishers and an Ongbur's captain at Morfil. Morfil is an orc camp or cave close to Ogair, I think. And this is only to get the XP and maybe to complete a couple of quests in Angmar, West Angmar. Start the Angmar deed, completing nice looking Heartseeker, completing the deed. So at least 10 quests. And in Ogair there is a nice quest chain, even if I think that the items you get for it, they are not updated. You get better drops from random drops. But on the other hand, it's a cool quest chain where you prove yourself to the chieftain. You do 3 quests and you have 3 follow-up quests, and then you get another final chance to prove yourself. And here you can see that these are sets. And even with the set bonuses, I wouldn't say that these can compete with much. Maybe they can compete with stuff I found for my guys, because I'm only using random drops. So I'm gonna check it out later to see if I get something. Now you can see a gem of boost Sankas, combine it, but still the set bonus isn't that much to brag about, I would say. Well, we have completed the quest. Trophies of War and talk to Kranog.
The hills of Angmar are not friendly to
them. Yeah. This is what you taking the steps on the Fem path. So now we get 3 new quests from Lakina, Kamrand and Rona. So we can continue with this. But also you can see the red quest here with Corunir chapter 3. And suddenly the ring is grey again. So I was a bit preemptive there with doing those quests, because I knew that. Yeah, okay, so now dull bloodstones. We continue with the 3 follow-up quests from Rona and Lakina. And we should find her brother Taskal, who is a hunter of the Trevgalorg. Yeah. And
I would speak with you, Saffron.
Torgalvin. We're going back to that camp with Trev Duvardain, the ones that have joined Angmar from this Trevgalorg star. They were originally Trevgalorg, and now they are Trev Duvardain. So they are Angmar's accomplices. And another orc cave, I think. But look at that axe. Let's take a cosmetic look. We might need a new look on the two-hand. Oh yeah, that's the one we want. Yep. So we do this one Dark Hunters. We do it for Captain Nirgrim's sake, so he can get a nice new axe for himself. Okay, and you can see here we have the Bloodstone and Taskal, Rona's brother, and Dark Standards is in the caves just north of Torgalvain. And I know that these hill beasts, they are around the tree here. There is some sort of path up here in the ravine that you can find a lot of them. Oh, another test of our strength. Alright. The hill beasts of Nathair have proven a savage menace. Well,
would you lend me a moment of your time?
So we already have the bloodstones that we're supposed to collect, and now a very nice combo. Kill 10 hill beasts. Hillbillies. Sorry. Alright. Some lag with the sound here. I'm playing at the wrong time of day. Usually when I play it's morning, but as soon as I wait for afternoon, evening, I get a bit of lag actually in the European servers here. Alright, so hill beasts down, and you can see over there, I know that this is some sort of, is this an altar maybe? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's kill off some more hill beasts. And level at the same time as the respawn. Okay, take care of them. Ooh. Yeah. And level 40 also gives me some new deeds, I guess. Camouflage, very good skill, but not until you get the damage bonus. So we need more trait points. I think you have to have 35 trait points to get the plus damage from camouflage. And to arms, also good for the captain, plus damage for his blade brother. That will be blood bow then. Okay. Now, crawler meat. Okay, we need to collect some crawler remains here to continue this quest with the hill beasts.
Greetings, Saffron.
Bait, of course. Bangrath and Muragrath. We are going to draw two really big hill beasts here out of their hiding. Okay. And you
Two
can,
terrible beasts, Bangrath and Muragrath, threaten the safety of the Trevgalorg, the hillmen of Ohio. Their reign of terror must be put to an end.
yeah.
Trust does not come easily among the Trevgalorg.
No trust among the Trevgalorg. It doesn't come easy. Okay, so he's going to carry some bait, and we're going to protect him, I guess. That's our special game, protecting the week. Horn of the Dwarrowdell, one of our most faithful followers. Yeah, like the rain would be a problem. We've been to the Misty Mountains. Yeah, this is Nadair. I think when you go really deep in here you can find some dragons and a named beast called Bloodwing too. So we're not exploring the west part of Angmar really well, are we? Since we're going for the epic, but there is some interesting spots here. Okay, close combat for the captain. He's just using a dagger, Taskal. Oh, Bangrat, big boy, level 41, signature. Where are you going? Yeah, that's the way. Oh, Heartseeker. A little editing. We're back to where we started, and suddenly Trevduvardain, not to be trusted. These are the ones from the Trevgalorg tribe that choose to follow Angmar instead. Bet there will be some. And you thought it was the smell of hill beasts. You are not worthy of notice, Drostan. I would not sully my blade with your blood. Okay. So there is some crap slinging between them here. So, coward. You have not called for Klukat against us. You tremble at the memory of our strength. Okay. We shall see about that then. Oh my god, what was that sound? Oh, they chicken out. Muragrath. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, fellowship. That's been a while since we did it. Ah, still got it. Nice. Yeah, the matron and the master completed instance. Quite fast to get some bonus XP. Warriors of Trevgalorg was slain, but this is not the time to speak of unhappy memories. Okay, so we're back to Torgailvin, picking 5 standards, as we are supposed to do. And now we're at the next orc cave, just north of Torgailvin. Oh, look at that. When I used Burn Hot, I actually damaged this crawler. Yeah, we just peek into this one to get... Yeah. Oh, rain of arrows. And the last... Oh, another page. Way of the Hunt. Yeah. So, done. I'm not gonna do this furthermore. I'm just going to show you a few of the quests in... now you can see that we've done 10 quests in the starting area here. And that was to get this nice two-hander axe for Captain Nirgrim. Now we can start with the book quests again, since we are on level and the ring is not grey. And here something happened to the sound, so I had to just put another sound. So you won't hear any sound from the fighting. I had to put another sound strip above the original one from Angmar, because it was totally silent. So something was wrong with my recording here, so I didn't get any sound. So I will need to talk a bit more so you hear something. So you can see we got that Heart of Stone, chapter 4. Quite okay. Nice armor at least. on the cloak. And now we are going to Torgailvin again, and we need to get that stone heart from the sorcerer, I think. So let's do it. Back to Torgailvin, 3rd time's the charm. We got these nasty fear statues, but I think I know where to find that. Yeah, down here. We saw him last mission. We were here trying to get some amulets and stuff. That's the sorcerer Tath. So, and he's got the berserker and the sentry and the fell spirit with him. Well, yeah, let's do this. You can see there's no combat sound. It was no sound at all. So I just took some of my favorite sound from Angmar, put it above the silent sound strip, and now I talk and hear you. Ooh, Angmarine Slayer, I'm free! This fell spirit. Oh, lots of arrows in him. So we've collected the stone heart. Now it's, I believe it's the last chapter of this one now. Maybe chapter 6 or 7 will be the last one. Okay, what do you want, Corunir? Tell us what the mission is. Indeed, Conqueror of the Watching Stones. That's the one we need to pass into Eastern Angmar without dying. Ramas Deluon. Then we need to find another watching stone and take this heart to the ancient watching stone. Okay. So you can see on the map we have some golden rings here as options. I'm gonna try to take the one down to the south, and here it is. Quick editing, especially when you have no sound. I just wanted to make it fast so you can see it. Yeah, here it is, the dreadful watching stone. So we need to defeat this one, the spirit in it, and then we might be able to pass through to the Eastern Angmar. And Captain, he's got no fear, so he goes in first. Enraged fell spirit. It's a bit of deflect, but there it's down. Defeated the spirit of the ancient watching stone. So that will be the last thing, apart from I'm ending this with this video.
An army of Dunedain and hillmen from Ohio passed into the eastern reaches of Angmar, only to be caught in the dire trap of Ramas Deluon. Though the secret of the stones has been revealed, no sign of Golodir, the ranger who led them, has yet been found. It can only be hoped that some part of Golodir's army has survived, and that they are able to hinder the advances of Angmar.